Okay, so the first is the general emergency alarm. Emergency signal or alarm on the ship are installed all over the vessel in various systems and machinery to notify the crew about dangerous situations that can arise due to different types of emergency on board on the ship. Emergency alarms are audible as well as visual to ensure that a person at least can listen to the audible alarm when they are working in an area where the sim of a visual alarm is not possible, and vice versa. Okay, the second term is the GMDSS, also known as the Global Maritime Distress and Safety System. It's an international set of safety procedures, type of equipment, and communication protocols that we use to increase the safety and make it easier to rescue distressed ships, boats, and aircraft. The GNDSS consists of several systems, which some of them are new, but many of them have been in operation for many years. The system intend to perform a function as search and rescue, coordination, locating, and also alerting. The next term is the DGPS, also known as the Differential Global Positioning System. It's an enhancement to the actual GPS which provides improved location accuracy in the range of operation of each system. From the 15 meters nominal GPS accuracy up to about 1 to 3 centimeters in the case of the best implementation. Each DGPS use a network of fixed ground-based reference to stations broadcast that difference between the position indicated by the GPS satellite system and known fixed positions. The following is Empire vessel. An Empire ship is a vessel who is, due to the nature of its work that have to do with deep draft, has a restricted condition in the ability to maneuver. The fifth term is the hatch rails. Hatch rails are railing supported by extensions around an open hatch to prevent people from falling in any flood or emergency situation. It's important because it provides safety on board.
Heading, the horizontal direction, the arches of a boat at a given moment, measured in degrees, in the clockwise direction from the north. In simple words, is the direction in which a boat is pointing. Hoist, to refer to raise anything, for example, to pull up a sail or flag. In this sense, we say give the sail more hoist, that is, make it extend upwards. Can also be used to a cable used by helicopters to lift or lower people in a pickup operation. Icing, coating of ice on an object, for example, the mast or superstructure of a vessel. Icing on ship is a serious hazard where cold temperatures combined with high wind speed result in spray blow of the sea freezing immediately on contact with the ship. It is a typically problem in Arctic and Antarctic seas. IMOCLASS is a group of dangerous goods, harmful substances in sea transport as classified in the International Maritime Dangerous Goods Code. Inert. To reduce oxygen in an oil tank by inert gas to avoid an explosive atmosphere. Inert gas is a gas with limited reactivity such as carbon dioxide, argon, helium, or nitrogen. Also, we can refer to an inert gas system used to prevent explosion in tankers by replacing the charge.
The first term is initial course. The initial course is a course by an OSC. OSC means an unseen coordinator. This provides an introduction to the organization of a maritime search and rescue in general, and train the functions and tasks of the OSC in specific. This course is to gather and share at the same time develop the practical methods to upgrade responsibilities when the participants has been ordered to act as an OSC. The second term is inoperative. Inoperative means a machine or a system that is not working or not able to work as usual. Also, we can say another meaning for inoperative could be not operative, not working, and without effect. The third word is jettison. Jettison means to cast overboard in order to lighten a vessel or aircraft, or to improve its stability in an emergency. Also means to throw out something as an obstacle or burden. The fourth word is launch. Launch means to set a boat or ship in the water. Also can mean to float a newly constructed boat or ship, usually by allowing to slide down inclined ways into the water. The word number 5 is leaking. Leaking means to permit the escape, entry, or passage of something through a bridge or flow. Also can mean to escape or pass through a bridge or flow. And the last word, leeward. Leeward means being in or facing the direction toward which the wind is blowing, or can also mean on the side away from the wind or in the direction toward which the wind is blowing.
Leeway, the angular effect on the vessel course caused by the prevailing wind. The leeway also increases the water resistance, and we as deck officers we have to take this into consideration because the leeway can change our course and we can end up in another unwanted port. Let go to set free, let loose, or cast off. When we talk about to let go on board ships, we can talk about when we are going to make the maneuver of anchoring. So the captain says, let go the anchors. So that means that the anchors will be dropped into the water. Also, when we are making the maneuver of departure, when we have to set free or cast off the lines, lifeboat stations. This is the place that is assigned to the crew and the passengers. They must gather before being ordered into the lifeboats. In other words, this means that this is the place that in case we have to abandon the ship, we have to regroup to get on board the lifeboat. List is the inclination of the vessel to the port side or to the starboard side due to an internal force such as cargo or flooding. Located, the position of an object that is confirmed. That means that we got their geographical coordinates in latitudes and longitudes.
Yeah.